bought this beautiful old fan. I've taken it apart. It's a Graybar. It's so old and so lovely. When I was a kid, I used these fans for a while, and I just really think they're extraordinary designs. Nothing like we have today. But anyway, look, I bought I bought an oscillator to replace this one because I guess this is old Epson's glass, and the bell on the oscillator here is all just brittle and cracked. I've taken the screws off from the inside here. There were 3 of them in there, and you see the holes. And now I'm going to try to knock this off with the mallet, kind of sealed on there. Look, what a shame. Just tapping the housing with a mallet to try to break the seal here, right here. Just in doing that, I've broken the thing, and I literally was tapping it lightly on the side. What a shame, but that's a good thing that I bought this new one, this replacement. So look at that. It's just so very brittle. Just to get this off of here, I had to pry and chisel at it because it was just fused into here and along. I'm sorry, it was just fused into here and around this edge for years of just dried up grease and dust and things. It just kind of welded itself onto there, and I have managed to get it to well, I broke it off, and so now I've attached this to the armature here, this oscillator, and it just looks like a fine fit. That should go right in there. And I want to be very careful with this bowl, because this is obviously the same kind of, what is that, just cheap, just a pot metal. Very fragile metal. All right. So that's good. Step in the right direction. So here is the old wick. A lot of people aren't familiar with this old technology. It's just something I'm learning about. The old fans like this had wicks in them, but here's a new one. I've replaced it. You see, I bought some wick. Found a place online where I could buy the supplies. Look, I've even bought a fan cord. And of course I want to take this fan back apart and paint it, or have it painted, but for now I just want to get it functional. So this wick, I'm going to go ahead and saturate it, or fill the reservoir with oil. Okay, now we'll saturate that wick. If it doesn't, then the oil is too dense, too viscous, and it won't work. But yeah, it looks like it's soaking right up into it. Okay, that is in place. Now let's fire it up and see what happens. Oh boy. Oh, this is nice. I've never seen this fan operating before. Oh, that's fantastic. What a great artifact that is. From a bygone era. Well, you had to be careful back then. You just had to know not to stick your hand in the fan cage. It's pretty daunting when we were kids, we had to learn to be tough if we were dumb. These blades will cut right into you. Solid brass, I believe. for this one, I'll cut a piece out to size to make it a little bit more efficient. Now I'm trying to remove the base plate. I've taken 3 screws out of the top. Look at this. Started polishing this blade.
Wow.
That I had soaking in lemon juice. That's just with sodium bicarbonate.
Oh my gosh, you can't really see how shiny it is. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. And this is the first stage, with the lemon. Mm-hmm. And it's not strong enough to damage it. It doesn't put pock marks in it, Mm-hmm. It doesn't pit the metal. And then some sodium bicarbonate. Get it on there.
Soda.
Regular kitchen baking soda. And then see how that starts coming clean?
Oh, yeah. Look at how shiny it is.
Yeah, isn't that something?
It's amazing.
That's going to be what?
A very old fan.
It is a very old fan.
A restored very old fan.
Yeah, that's just.
Are you still working on this?
Yeah, I'm still polishing it. This was the first stage, and that one is kind of finished.
That's amazing. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the others are. The other blades I haven't put the sodium bicarbonate. Haven't done that step yet.
This is fun.
I see that.
It's like a spinner.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Nice work.
Yeah, so I want to paint parts of the fan red and some parts black.
That would be really cool.
I'm not a paint guy.
Retro.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that for you.
Red, like this color red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
You can do that for me.
Sure.
Yeah.
I got this.
Well,
I got you, boo.
I don't know why I thought I needed a project like that, but what did I pay for that fan?
$25 maybe?
$25.
Maybe.
I remember
maybe 50.
This was like a couple of years ago, right? Mm-hmm. And I just left it sitting in a box.
Yeah.
See, you don't have to remind me every 6 months. I get back to my projects. I circle back.
Like you need something else to do.
Yeah. So I just thought it would be fun, and I love these old fans.
Yeah. It's really neat. You like anything that brings you back?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to pound this off. See if I can salvage this base. Can you see what I'm doing? Mm-hmm. Oh, I think it's moving. Oh yeah, there we go. But I didn't.
Oh, that is a heavy fan.
I think this is pretty badly rusted, but we'll see if I can. See, now I got to pull that switch out of there without destroying it. You're not supposed to be a gorilla. There we are. You got to make sure it's unplugged. Look at that. There's my switch. So I think I can salvage this base. I mean, it would be hard to find one. I'd be getting one from another antique, but that's thick enough metal that I think I can just get all that rust off of there and put some. I want to put some red felt on it.
What are you doing?
What's
you doing
wrong
a
with
dinner
you?
dance?
Hey,
Dinner dance.
how cool is that?
It's very cool.
It's a cosmetic step.
No, it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm amazed. I thought that was going to get thrown away.
Oh no! Would have sold it for parts, if nothing else.
What?
But I wanted to get it running. Is it the dinner dance?
I think it is.
I wanted to get it running for the summer.
Oh, yes.
You know? There's nothing wrong with having an ugly antique fan.
It's not going to be ugly. It's going to be cool.
And then, look at that, I even cleaned the brass screws in the body. And then, when I get it painted,
it's going to be all retro.
you know what the value
it
of
is retro anyway.
The value of these really done nicely, when I put the new cord and rewire it, the value will be $500 to $700.
What?
Range. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
Yes, sir. Of course, that could be a slight exaggeration.
So then we can sell it.
No, I like it.
Just kidding.